How to add a logo to multiple photos automatically using Photoshop. Let's get into it. Begin by opening up your initial photo within Photoshop. Next, come up to Window, choose Actions. This Actions window is going to appear. Next, click on the plus icon at the top and give your action a name. You can further customize it if you want to by choosing an icon and adding a description. You can also add a keyboard shortcut for this action. Next, choose the record button. What Photoshop is now doing is recording every action you now take within Photoshop. We now need to import the logo, so I'm just going to find the logo on my computer and drag and drop it within Photoshop. With your logo now imported, you can adjust the sizing and position to suit what you want for each of your photos. It's important that you take time to get this right, as this is going to be on every single photo. I'm happy with that positioning for right now. Now, in some cases, you may want to change the opacity of your logo, so you may not want it to be as intense. So if you click onto your logo, you can come up to opacity here and just bring this down ever so slightly so that it's not so intense on your photos. So for my example, I'm going to set it to around 60%. Let's go for that. That's perfect. Once you're happy with that, you can click out of your logo and then choose Stop. Next, go ahead and choose Save. I'm just going to choose Save as I haven't made any changes. The next step is to run a script that automatically puts your logo into all of your photos. To do this, come up to File, then come down to Scripts, Image Processor. This image processor window is going to appear. Next, we need to find the folder that contains all of your non-watermarked images. So just choose Select Folder and find these images on your computer. Once you've found the folder, you can just choose Open. Next, we need to choose where Photoshop is going to save the watermarked images to. So just choose the Select Folder option, and then you can find the folder where you want them to be saved to, and then choose Open. Next, you can configure the quality of your image. If you want a high quality image, you can set this to something like 10. If you want to be able to share these on social media, I recommend setting it to around about 5. The final step is to come down to the Run Action button and enable this, then click into this drop down and you will see your bulk watermark that we just created. Next, choose Run. Photoshop is then going to process each of your images, adding the watermark to each one. With that complete, we can now take a look at our images. So I'm going to come into this watermark folder. Now, if I open up this folder and open up these images, we can see that each image has that watermark in the position that we set with the action that we created. And that's all there is to it.